And I want to go with the weary traveling Necrobinder. Because I want to shroom and gloom my doom. Okay. Remove a card, gain 150 gold. Choose a rare card, add to your deck, add 1 injury. How are we for an early shop? There's a shop here. That's always nice. But how are we for everything else? We can go... Oh, damn. That's actually... Yeah. We're just going to go gold. Yeah, gold. We can get a shop, like, double elite and quadruple rest site. Don't mind if I do. Y'all going to hear me crack open an ice cold beverage. Because it's kind of warm. Kind of warm. Not too hot, but just a little warm. And I'd like a cold beverage to help quench my thirst. Can I please hit this? As we journey through our Spire slaying endeavors. 2. Right, so he's dead and we full block, which is nice. Don't mind him, Osty. You'll get him. Defend, unleash deals 8. Okay. Osty survives on 1. Right, and now we don't kill, but we do next turn. With 0 damage taken, which is nice. First fight is success. Very nice. At the start of your turn, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. What's that upgrade to? I don't like that. Gain 13 block, reduces cost by 1 when anyone dies. I assume that's not permanent, and I don't like that. I don't have any 2-cost cards, so that's... I feel like all these cards are just kind of useless. But Countdown is the only one that gets me closer to beating enemies, so we're going Countdown. It's the final countdown to Osty will be fine taking 4. Won't you, boy? He will. Right, we'll play Countdown. We'll double strike. Is that end turn? Yeah. Wait, what? At the end of the enemy turn. Oh, okay. Boring. Summon, defend, strike. And we'll get a big unleash. And by a big unleash, I mean like what? Like 9? Oh, 10. Hell yeah. We'll just double defend. Hell yeah. Because we're goated like that. Goated with the sauce. Who even made that expression, goated with the sauce? What does it mean and what is the sauce? Reeve is nice for adding a soul. And then we'll apply 2 vulnerable, 2 weak exhaust. Putrefy. Damn, that card's nice. But I need damage. I need to be able to finish these guys off in a timely and efficient manner. Countdown, unleash, strike. Countdown's actually going to be very nice against the shrinking beetle. My unpreserved insect. Goddamn. Bodyguard. Reven, strike. Try to get him down. Quick. Draw 2. Damn. That's a lot of damage, ain't it? We'll take, what, 7? Apply Doom equal to damage dealt is nice. Blight Strike or Reap is what I'm thinking here. Maybe Blight Strike because we already have the clock thing. Right, 303 gold. Surely we'll get something good here. Right, okay. No escape is nice. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. That's kind of nice. That's actually, I think that's really nice. Cost 72. I think Gremlin Horn is nice. Whenever you play 10 skills with this, that's nice. What does Rattle do? Osty deals 7 damage. Hits an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. Right, okay. I think I'm going to take No Escape, Shroud, and I'll remove... I'm not going to remove a strike. Yeah, I will remove a strike. I think the only thing we should fear is the Dorito. But I think by the time we get to that in Act 2, we should definitely have a solution. Shroud. Unleash. And then No Escape will gain 5 block. Probably should have actually played the other power thing. Double block, and this. He's going to make attacks cost less, or say cost more, which is not bueno. Definitely not bueno. Defend? Hell yeah. Right, so we're going to take, what, 4? Yikes. Yikes! Defend, and no escape is what I'm thinking. Right. Bodyguard, defend. And we'll have Osti kind of built up to help with this turn. Yeah. Right, so that kind of panned out the way I thought it would. We'll take 1. But we got him. Defy is great. But we have no real damage. So it's going to be good for AoE. We're coming up against 2 elite fights. Add 1 of 5 random cards. Invoke is cool. Pull aggro is cool. Gain 4 energy. Cards cost additional energy this turn. That's a pain. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses HP or defy, we'll take defy. Considering we skipped it last time, and it's probably like the best block in this game for 1 energy. I'll gain the gold because we're kind of weak. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna Smith. Will Smith? Yes, Will Smith. This just upgrades the block, doesn't it? Yeah. This upgrades to 11, and it has retain, which is very good. Yeah, I think. Because if we come up against the parasite dude, okay, that's also actually answers the parasite dude. No, not block. Summon 7, apply 10 doom. I haven't played Shroud yet, I don't think. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Yeah, screw it. Right, okay. Yeah, upgraded soul here is good. Bodyguard, unleash, strike. I feel like Doom against this dude's kind of pointless. Or maybe not, but I think it is. Damn. That hand kind of sucked. Right, so then his turn, he'll go to 14. Can we draw any defense? Yeah. Okay. So we'll take 1. But then these will be stunned this turn and we'll have so. So I think we've actually been set up better. That's doomed. We could just doom that. Osteo deals 7. No, this just deals 9. Then we'll doom and we'll get the extra health. So we essentially have a free turn. Or it's not extra health, extra block. But we didn't need the block. I don't know why I was worrying about that. Damn, this hand sucks. Oh, damn! At least we have enough block for it anyways. We're cooking. We're cooking up some doom, kind of. And yeah, stop fight done. Right. That kind of went pretty well. If Osti's still alive, deals 9 damage to all enemies, you gain 9 block and Osti dies. That's kind of... Upgrade is 12. Yeah. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, you can check previous floors, right? I'd seen a yoke that Balor Lord did, and I was like, can you do this? So we took 5 damage across 7 turns. Not the worst. I will rest here because we're coming into another combat. This is at the start of each combat, yeah. Who else could we get here? The statue. That's outside the grounds of Statue of Limitations. Right, this turn was kind of just a setup turn. Going to start dooming this guy. Deal extra. Okay, deals 9. Unleash. Alright, and then... Just in that because it works out better for damage and for block. And I'm going to take the 11 screw. Because having the soul as an extra card to play and extra damage will be very bueno. So I'll play soul. I'll defy to weaken him. No escape for 20 doom, and we will gain 3 block. Yeah. And then soul for 14. It's not quite lethal, but... Well, I could just summon. Yeah, I'm going to summon because it'll give us a full block. He's going to get 6 doom next turn. We couldn't kill this turn, like, was the main issue. Right, we're going to take a lot of damage. We'll take a lot of damage. I'll blight for doom, so we'll gain 3 block. Defend is 8 block. Do I use this for blocking 7? So you would defend. So we're blocking 13. This brings up to 20. No, I think the plating will be better up here. Yeah, no, I think we just take it and we utilize it better against the final. Oh, Horncleat. Aussie deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Damn, high 5 is good. Applies 3 vulnerable. Or pull aggro. Pull aggro is also a good block. What's that? So it's 2 energy for 14 block upgraded. I think I'll take pull aggro. Maybe that's a mistake. I'm not quite sure. I'm still like learning these other characters. I'm still trying to get good at the Spire slaying thing. Yeah, we are blocked for 8 or blocked for 10. I'll just block for 8. Yikes. Knight's just going to get power buff, which is not nice. I don't like it. So and pull aggro? No, we don't need to do that. We can go... So... here for blight as well. We have full block. Go countdown. Oh, it's not dead. No, I didn't count that. I thought so would have been lethal. Well, they will be dead this turn. Deals 9 damage to all enemies. Sure. Then I'm going to bodyguard defy. Striking, strike defy. Strike and yeah, defy. And I think we will definitely be resting before the elite fight. It's dead here anyway, so it doesn't really matter what order we play the cards. Start attacking, and it would have been doomed. Doomed! Gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Don't doom yourself. Okay, it upgrades to 4 energy. I thought it might upgrade to 2 doom. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. That would be cool if it had some 0-cost cards. Yeah, well, sure. We're going to try Neurosurge. Neurosurge is a 0-cost card, and we're going to rest. Because I don't think we play enough cards or have enough kind of cool cards for 4 energy to be much better than 3. Right, so we'll go... So, countdown, bodyguard. And we'll take 7. I think here, Unleash. Bone Shards will gain 6 block and Shroud. I think that should full block. That'd be what, 15, 19? Yeah, that should full block us. Bone Shards and Shroud to set us up better. We have the clock, so we'll get, 3 block each turn. Is it risky to play Neurosurge now? Because I think obviously we will unless if we plate. We're going Neurosurge now. We're going for it. Strike, strike, defy, defend, defend. That's full blocking, 9 to 15, yeah. And then next turn we can use hard firing. What the hell did he call me? Bro, you cannot be calling me that in this modern day. Right, so we'll go pull aggro and no escape. No, we're already full blocking, so I'm gonna go Blight Strike, Big Doom, and this. Alright, that was pretty tasty. We're frail, which is not nice, but he's weakened, so it doesn't matter. And we'll strike. And nothing else mattered. Goddamn. Weaken again, which is tasty. We'll draw a card. We'll draw 2 cards, actually. I would say pull aggro just to increase Osti, but we don't really need to. Obviously, we retain, so we took 52. That's actually game. Never mind. I forgot we had that relic. I don't. Maybe I do want the potion. Excuse me. We only have 1 ethereal card. But that is very good if we take more, and then just whenever you play a card, apply Doom. You could play that and then defend, and then with the other thing, we're gaining block as well, so that rare, I think, works really well. Ooh, we're going to get some retro stuff. What's Forbidden Grimoire? At the end of combat, you may remove a card from your deck. That's kind of cool. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. That's cool. Or Sozu. But then, yeah, not being able to take potions is a nightmare, but the extra energy goes a long way. But I think transforming 3 strikes, or even 2 strikes and a defend. Yeah. Give me something good. What do we get? Call of the Void, Veil Piercer, and deal 13 damage. The next ethereal card you play costs 0. Okay, deal 33 obviously is retained. That's nice. Then let's say at start return, add 1 card from add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got a lot of money for a shop, and I actually think those cards make us better suited against the Dorito dude. But then I don't really want to fight him still. But if we want to go shop, we have either of these options. If we go this way, we have to fight an elite, so maybe not. Maybe if we go, damn, we could take a very dull and boring yoke where we get 3 rest sites and 2 shops. Or we could risk an elite. Yeah, we'll go this pathway here. We'll take here, event, thing, yeah. Okay. We're strategizing. Neurosurge. I was hoping for like an AoE. We'll go Call the Void. Defy. No escape here kills him. Bodyguard and defend. I was going to ask how I had so much energy, but I forgot I literally just played Neurosurge for 3 energy. Alright, happy days. So, delay. Gain 11 block. Yeah, sure. Sure. I can do that. What is this? Oh yeah, just the Call of the Void thing. Apply 3 Doom to this enemy. Sure. And we'll Veil Pierce. That will let us play Parse for free. For free? Grave Warden. Grave Warden's a good block. Adds soul. Could definitely do with that. Well, I don't know if we could have actually done with it, but I think it's just nice to have. Lose 14. I don't really want to lose without 2 random commons. Afterlife just seems to be 6 block exhaust is the way I look at it. We upgraded to 9 block exhaust. I'm cool with that. The file just has ethereal, so it just kind of works with the others. Maybe using a potion here. Put a skill card from your draw pile into your hand. What do we got that can help out here as a skill? I would have really liked Neurosearch, but it's not a skill. Pull Arrow doesn't full block. Defy doesn't full block. A lot of my cards don't full block. I mean, I guess some of the kills here. Sorry, no, I meant to look back at the deck. I don't want to just use all my potions here to prevent minuscule damage. Oblivion makes it that, like, nothing really. Because we're only playing at most 3 cards, I think we might end up having to use Cure All, which kind of sucks. Exhausting 3 cards does nothing. Dealing damage equal to the cards played this turn does nothing. So we're going to go Secret Technique. Secret Technique for... For Oblivion, from the looks of it. Oblivion here. We'll use Cure All. I'm going to... Reap. Then they're taking 6. Stuck. I goofed up. It is what it is, you know? Took Oblivion and ended up in the end, like, just didn't do anything this turn. So, bone charged. Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 13 damage. That could be very nice. Yeah. I think Sleight of Flesh just kind of helps push the Doom thing. Because I think if we're applying 6 Doom at the start of each turn. Power, summon 5. Whenever Ostia loses HP, all enemies... Severed's Tungsten Rod could be very nice. I actually think I might take... I think I'll actually take Tungsten Rod. And... I don't really like those potions. What are the colorless cards? Draw until your hand is full. Or, deal 9 damage, choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile, add to your hand. Nah. I'll just save what gold we have for the... I was going to say for the rest, for the restore at the end of combat. Right, this hand is a bit of a dud hand as well. We can deal 13, which will not kill anything, so... I'll go Countdown and Unleash. Yeah, that's pretty doo-doo. That's pretty doo-doo. I just hit my teeth with a can. Neurosurge. Oblivion here, I guess. So, the file. And then just Grave Warden for draw next turn. Maybe, I guess. Why couldn't that have been my turn 1 play? Veil Piercer. So. Damn, I guess we really blocking. I was curious, because does Tungsten Rod help Osti? No, it doesn't. But I suppose it's because it's not me losing health. I don't need 2 Sleight of Flesh. Deathbringer. 26 Doom in 1 week. No. I think Deathbringer sounds cool, but I feel like it's one of those cards that like it sounds cooler than it actually is useful, if you get me. Oh, why these guys again? We're not full blocking anything, but like, look, just it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Damn. Yeah. I will play Banshee's Cry, actually. What about it? Oh, dude's not dead. God damn it. I am full blocking, so we'll start playing some Doom here. And we can hit him with like 1 card next turn. Do we have the thing that kills Osti? That's still there. Osti, save your people. I will then Neurosurge. I just looked and was like, is that when I apply a debuff to me either? Countdown, Defy, and then Drain Power. Bro, take damage. Negative Pulse, Grave Warden. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's crazy. Yeah, no, we're fine. I didn't realize that deals so much damage. Just makes like every card just be like, oh yeah, deals. What's this upgrade to 4? This upgrades to 4 energy, which is nice. If we change to 3 draw, I think it'd be nicer though. Maybe this for the block. This also for block. This is good for block, but still, this is a card we'll be reusing. Hits everything for 12 and heals us for 12. Upgrade 2 skills. Right. The question is, do we think we can take an elite? If it's the Dorito, I think we're dead. Because we have what? 5 powers, goddamn, but we have, what's that, 10... Oh, so we have 10 skills. But let's be real, our attacks aren't enough to kill the Dorito dude. So I just... No. Obviously, Call of the Void is good in the sense of its scaling for giving us, like, reoccurring... Not reoccurring, but giving us so much ethereal cards. Damn. But, you know. I still don't think it's enough. If we go Countdown, I'll go Blight Strike. I'll go this. Then I'll do this. Is there any cards I'd like to replay? Blight Strike and No Escape on this dude. Oh, you have to return 3. Okay, just bodyguard, I guess. But yeah, Blight Strike and then No Escape for an extra 10. Oh, it deals 5 additional for every 10. Oof. That worked out nice. What was Devour Life? Whenever you play a soul, summon one. Okay, that's kind of cool. we'll play Oblivion anyways. We don't kill, which is upsetting. But we can full block and then deal 18. And bro was on 30 Doom. 30 Doom! Doom 30. The Doom series has been going for a long time now. If you apply Doom this turn, gain 2 times. Oh yeah. So we get 18 block. Nice. Just get Sleight of Flesh. Screw it. We will full block, and I think we'll end up killing everything this turn. Wait, why did I say I think we'll kill everything? Am I crazy? So, Ting, Poke, Shroud. Again, I'm probably dragging out this fight. There probably is a way I could have done it quicker, but I'd like to do it in the most secure way I see possible. And lose 3 HP, add 3 souls to your draw pile. No, I won't do that. Or maybe I will if it's free. Bone Shards. Veil Piercer. And that's just this combat done. Bro got doomed. Delay is nice for the extra energy. I'll take a delay. It's a delay plus as well, which is nice. Because I think with how these combats have been going, any extra defense is nice. Have the energy, we may as well. Bam, bam, bam. What did they put in? Days, okay. I'll just play this anyways, just for the sake of... I suppose Countdown now might actually do something. Maybe? Maybe it might? If I played Oblivion first, he would have had 3 Doom. Guess just delay Bodyguard. I guess. Because we'll have 2 extra energy. If we draw the Osti attack now, we're kind of in a nice spot. Gain no block that turn, but we can do this. And then do this. Then do that. Exhaust the card from your draw pile. Get rid of the fight, because why not? It doesn't even matter! Because we have Unleash in the file. You know, we've been doing okay. We're against the crab. I think the crabs will be a bit tough. We can get Wisp to give upgrade, it gives 2. No, just retain. I don't know if that's like... The extra energy is always nice, but if it's worth for a card slot and then exhaust is a different question. What's this upgrade to? For each 5? Oh, it does 15 initially. Ooh. Light Strike upgrades to 10. $11 block. I'll upgrade Pull Aggro. We'll take an event. Ooh. Gain block. Gain block. Is there any card I'd like to add gain block to? Maybe to Oblivion. Yeah. Oh wait, no, increases has to be a card that's already giving block. Probably delay. Yeah, screw it. Make that 15. That's hella nice. I don't have any strikes. Sleight of Flash don't need. Definitely don't need. Invoke, So, and Snap don't need. Eternal Armor is nice, but do we need it? Don't think so. Not for giving up turn for it anyways. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from your hand to put in... Sorry, choose a card from it to put into your hand. That's cool, but for our power, Apply 33 Doom. Jesus. I'd probably rather have double plating. We're going to remove a card. I think maybe remove a strike. Yeah, screw it. We're removing a strike. Yeah, I think, get rid of that and add the Doom Potion. That could be very good here. I'm going to rest out of fear for my life. I think Aeon Glass might mess us up. I think... Yeah, I don't know how suited we are to the elite fights. And that's a little scary. We're going to take 18 here. Sorry, 21. Unless I... Doom... I want a Sleight of Flesh instead of thing. I'll take 16. Well, 15. No! How does that work out? 12? I don't know. Ooh, can go Veil Piercer, Defy, pull aggro? Veil Piercer, Defy. So, oh no, we're full blocking actually, so I'll go Blight Strike the file. Perfect. Yeah, man, I think that Sleight of Flesh, that's going to be our key to getting somewhere with all of this. But I'm still not overly confident. Bone Shards. Yeah, Grave Warden. And we're full blocking, so I'll Reeve here. Again, just try to get this dude to go bye-bye. Oblivion, because I'm built like that. Countdown. Soul. 2 energy. We can deal 24 damage and apply certain amount X amount of poison, whatever it is. Afterlife. I don't think it's worth doubling up on these. I don't even think it's worth the Doom Potion. I think we just defend. Yeah, so we're going to take what? Block 13, take 20. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Did we play Countdown? Yes. Right, so... I'm going to play Delay. But it's also... Oh, play Shroud. Neurosurge. So we basically have our second turn. Soul. The file, and then Call the Void, so we'll get additional cards now. We're full blocking, this hand's gone. We actually managed this a lot better than I thought we would. I think, again, largely due to Sleight of Flesh. Shared Fate. Lose 2 strength. Enemies lose 2 strength. If he was doing multi-attacks, I would say, hell yeah. But it doesn't look like he is. I'll play it anyways because it costs 0. Defend. Unleash. No, not Unleash. Sorry, I thought that was... I don't know why I had in my mind that was like summoning. Go Blight Strike. And then, yeah, pull aggro. I'll just play So for the sake of playing So. Bro did nothing. Oh, damn. That's actually nice. And yeah, we'll Defy, and then No Escape for how much? For 30? Hell yeah. So that is GG to El Boss. El Big Crab is no longer Le Big Crab. Ethereal Transformer card in your draw pile into a soul, and then we can just make it cost 0. Making that cost 0 is kind of nice. And then what's the card back here? Whenever you attack, whenever attacks deal damage, apply that much to him. Add upgrades to retain. I feel like that's very hard to play, but then like with retain and Neurosurge, we can play it. And with delay, I think we can play Reperform. We're against the fucking Aeon Glass. Ugh. I hate that thing. 99 gold, raise your max HP. What are we for shops? Is there a route that has 2 shops? Yeah, but it's a bit of a shit route with no rest site and 3 elites. We can go 1 shop, 3 rest sites and 2 elites. Oh no, we can go 1 elite even. Right. I think I'll do that. Let me just pick up 99 gold. I would have preferred the potion one if we had more potion slots. Go countdown. The bodyguard call of the void. This dude's going to hit for big damage, and I don't really like that. Right. Grave Blast. Deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Okay. It's like weird hologram. So, I think here we go. Shroud. Shroud, Blight Strike, no escape. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. Damn. Damn. Okay, this is actually fine. Oblivion. I don't want to exhaust my hand. Go Veil Piercer. This. This. And this. The only question now is, are we okay this turn? He's in for a lot. A lot. We'll take 10. I'll play a flash because that's how we're gonna like get any hope of a kill next turn. Right, Neurosurge. Get us cooking. Defy brings him down to 29 damage, right? Defend, delay, full blocks. Right, okay, Oblivion should have us game now. No escape, bodyguard, defend. Yeah. Okay. Not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Debilitate. Deal 12 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Making weak twice as effective is very good. But do we have any ways of applying it? Excuse me, other than Defy? I don't think so. But do we have a way of applying Vulnerable? I don't think so. Almost on instinct I went for it. I'll take Invoke. Again, just if we have a deck where Reaper form. See, now I'm feeling like I've kind of made a mistake in the sense of I'm picking cards for the sole purpose of, well, I've picked Reaper form. And I shouldn't be doing that. We're going to lose 2 max HP this turn. Damn, okay, so Grey Warden. Yeah, we kind of got to use the energy. I feel like once we get set up, we're okay, but to get set up, we need like the right draw order. Which is like very, I say hard to get, just you can't predict it. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. I've read all these cards already. Why am I reading them again? We'll go event. Oh. Fake one. Cards containing strike, deal additional damage. Each combat confused. Spawn pickup, heal 10% of your HP. Sure. Every 5 turns gain that. Heal 1 combat. Ding. I don't really want confused. I don't think I have too much high cost cards. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Everything else 1. So we have 5 cards cost above 1. I don't think that benefits us. Do we have a strike? I don't think we have a strike. No. So that just doesn't benefit us. You're looking at a foul potion, I'd fight you, you weird man. Chant and attack with corrupt to deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Right, what would we choose for that? If we were to choose one... we don't have a whole lot of attacks. This dealing 15 and applying 15 thing would be nice. This dealing... Sorry, that would be dealing 18 to everybody. This would be dealing, what, like plus 16, so this could be dealing about 50, which is nice, but I think I'd rather transform a card, maybe transform or defend. If you transform an upgraded card, you will get the upgraded form, as far as I know, so maybe I just transform an upgraded card. No, I'm just going to transform a defend. Friendship? Wisp. Okay, I actually do think I'd rather the extra energy. Obtain an additional copy of any card in your deck. We'll heal for 15 at each rest site, so that's nice. I don't think any of the cards here do a whole lot for me. Secret Weapon, no. Flash of Steel against Aeon Glass, no. Is there a card I want 2 of? That's the real question. Is there a card I want 2 of? I don't think I want 2 Neurosurge. 2 Shroud, actually, would be pretty nice. Because once we get Countdown down, we're kind of ticking along nicely. I'm thinking of removing... I actually think I just removed Demon Form. Or Reaper Form. Wrong character. Do I just remove Reaper Form? I'm after adding in... I added Invoke solely for Reaper Form. And when we play it, but things we don't actually have a whole lot of attacks now. Apply that much Doom. That would Reap, though, is nice. But the rest of the cards we have... Like, this applies Doom already. Do we need Doom off these? Probably not. I think I'm actually going to remove the Reaper Form. Who knows? We might come up against or we might find a little secret shop later. Deathbringer just applying weak could be nice. No, I'm not convinced. And do I like our potions? I think I do. Regen 5, Dexterity 5, add a random power. I'm actually going to discard this for the random power. That at the start of the elite combat could be tasty. And we'll go Smith. Neurosurge for the extra energy. If we had some more draws, it'd be tasty. Maybe retaining Wisp. Yeah, I'll take playing 9 Dooms bad. Add a Soul Plus. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we'll Venerate Tisa. Okay, so the first turn we just have so much energy. Did we get that from? Oh no, it was literally back-to-back rest sites. I think it will upgrade No Escape. Give Heart of Iron, give 100 gold. I think it'll give the Venerate T6. We already have one. So we basically just get 1 energy back and then, yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'll take that. That was definitely worth it. Why not upgrade Oblivion? Why not? So we'll be fighting 1 elite. Which I think we're okay for. I think we are okay for. Veil Piercer, Defy. So... yeah, we'll go Neurosurge, why not? Yeah, hitting the Sleight of Flesh with the extra energy is good. Calcify. Osty attacks deal 4 additional damage. Damn. Anyways, Shroud. Defend. Invoke, I guess. I guess. Yeah, if we win, I'm rewarding myself with a brownie because I think a brownie is a much deserving reward for this. Delay, dirge, summon X, 3x times, add X souls to your draw pile. Am I full blocking? I am full blocking, sure. Sure. Summon really is just retained block when you think about it. Right, we're gonna go Unleash or Scourge. Because Unleash does more damage. Bring in the next one. Right, Oblivion. Wisp. No escape. Soul. The Shroud. Soul. Wilds in the deck. Yeah, screw we'll go Soul. I'll go Afterlife and Unleash. And then I'll go Grave Warden, give us a Soul next turn. See, I think Aeon Glass would like... Oh. Yeah, I just think a turn where we can get Soul and Sleight of Flesh at the same time and just go, like... Bro will add loads of cards to our hand that are going to damage us, but I think we're just fine. This dude has Artifact, which is my one weakness. I think Aeon Glass actually has 2 Artifacts as well, which is not nice. It's not nice. I don't like it. And we only really got attacks. We'll heal for 15 anyways, and we can always rest. So here's the thing, really, I'm going to be struggling to apply Doom. This is where I start return, gain additional energy, and draw 1 additional card. That could be worth it. I think it is. Enshroud. We kind of lose the Fido, which I wasn't really thinking about, but that's what I get for not thinking, eh? Oblivion. Shroud. Pull aggro. Neurosurge. Veil Piercer. Severance. Soul. I forgot we're not applying. I was saying I'll just think we were applying Doom. I forgot the artifact cancels out the other thing. Soul. Countdown. Delay. I was thinking we were, just in my head, I was subconsciously thinking we're applying so much Doom, we're getting so much block. No. Right, he should lose 1 artifact here. Right, okay. 40. This can block for 18. Sleight of Flesh. Sleight of Flesh. This will help us go big next turn. Just gets rid of the artifact, doesn't it? For 0. We take 14. Oh, 13. I keep forgetting we have Tungsten Rod as well. Right, Oblivion. Let's go. Soul. Afterlife. Countdown. So. Unleash. Grave Warden. Reap. Reap on this, you stupid green man in a robot mech suit. Mecha Knight, more like Mecha Shite, am I right? Heyo. Bro thought he was doing something adding burns. Bro really thought. Neurosurge. Yeah, I didn't really think about the whole drawing cards part. Animosity, give me 12 block. And then we're just going to play cards for the sake of playing cards. Take more damage. Bro malfunctioned. And he escaped. Nope. Right, we're going to heal. And we're going to rest because that extra 11 health is going to come in. Trust. Give me a good hand. Give me a good hand. Give me a good hand. That's an okay hand. Right, what power do we get? Whenever you play a card, it costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Could be nice. The Doom just stacks. But I think it's good to get it down early now with Shroud for just getting an extra 3 block each turn. Also for removing the artifact. Right, so we're full blocking. We'll get his artifact down to 1. Right, so we're taking what, 25 total here. Don't have any way of playing Doom, so that's kind of not going to block. Delay. Yeah, just delay, retain the Wisp. Full block, and now right next turn. Right, okay, we're starting good. So live your life. Hey, hey. Of course, it gave me a 0 cost for my Veil Piercer discount. I'm just going to use both potions now. Right, Shroud. This Blight Strike, poke. And I'm going to retain. Right, so yeah, he's going to upgrade the Withers, which is not nice. Sleight of Flesh for cooking. Delay. And what, we'll gain 13 at the end step? Yeah. I think we just do that and keep Wisp. Countdown. Invoke. Grave Warden. Defend. Be giving me the Wither. I'll be taking... I don't know. I'm not arsed with mats. I think we full block. We do full block. We exactly full block. And Austin survives. Right. Another countdown. We have what? 7 cards? Okay, we get exactly a full hand. No, we won't, because we can draw 2. It's good to get a Wither out of the way, but damn. Can I brother draw Oblivion with cards I'm going to play? I need to apply debuffs to this man. Yeah, I suppose I'll play Defend, and while we're full blocking, it will just get this out of the way. We have him at 60 Doom, which might not be enough. Okay, right, Oblivion. For each card drawn during your own turn. So it's still just 8. Okay. We're going to play Wisp. I'm going to play Delay. I'm going to play Blight Strike. And I'm going to Doom for 60. Right. And he took 52 that turn. Nice. But we still have 3 Withers hitting for 9 in our deck. Oh, we redrew Oblivion. What? Oh, it's Ethereal! Man. MF Doom. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Right. Can we kill? So everything we hit is going to take 12 additional damage. Sorry, 13 additional damage. as well as gaining 4 Doom. So really this hits for 41. What about this? No, we cannot kill this. Oh, we do kill this turn. Woo! Let's go! Eon Glass, more like Peon Glass, and then throw it out because that's dirty. Why would you do that to a glass? That glass is now like completely unusable. Your hygiene standards are very poor and bad. What is wrong with you? Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. I did what I must to maintain order. Bro just got like uppercut and then like stabbed 72 times.